Hey YouTube, Mark with Ultimate RC. Got my Avanti S out here today, and what we're going to do here is a windy condition flight, so we're probably sustained 7 to 8 mile an hour at least, with gusts probably over 10 at times. I'm flying a SMC pack, a high cycle life, high voltage, and this, I have telemetry set up on this at least to the back, and you get 26.2. Pretty cool. So I wind up with easily, I have the timer set to 4 minutes 10 seconds, and as long as you're not really aggressive with it, you can probably easily get a 4.5 minute flight, or maybe more. But I wanted to see how this does in a higher wind situation. I've not really had it out yet for something like this, so here we go. Plane is so stable on takeoff. I love that. It's easy to, once it touches down, or when you're taking off, it doesn't get all wanky on you on the runway. Not every plane is like that, of course. I can even see those LED lights today with the cloud cover coming in here. I don't know if you're going to see that on camera or not. So it's nice to have those. You can see the red right there. This plane, they have red, green LEDs on the wingtips, and then a white one on the bottom. And I'm assuming with the paint scheme on this thing, orientation could be a little bit tough. And so that white, and you can see it right there, really helps. I've not had too much of an issue with that, but I'm sure that's why they do it. And it's an entry-level 6S jet, full house with lights for a good price. And it flies nice, takes off nice, lands nice. I just wish it had a Spectrum preloaded safe select file for it, and I would go with that as opposed to the Reflex. Reflex is not bad, but there are some times where I don't necessarily trust what it's doing. I've had some wing drops with it. Just going straight, and the I can't remember if it's the left wing or the right wing, will just kind of angle drop for a little bit and switch it out of safe back into safe. Makes it kind of good. You don't really ever have anything like that with Spectrum, but still a nice option to have that and not always have to buy Horizon stuff, because of course they are a tad bit expensive. Pretty nice sounding jet, although it is it's certainly not the loudest one out there, but it does sound good. Wow. Wow. And that's the end. I went into safe mode and it went into a dive. Well, that really sucks. I don't think there's going to be repairing this. Should have flipped it out of safe and see if I could oh boy. Yeah. Where's my pack? At this point, pack got ejected. Yeah, this plane's done. Well, maybe. Well, there's the pack. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be too worse for the wear. I'll have to test it. It went into that nosedive and I put up elevator and it just didn't respond. I may have to take back everything I said about this plane. That's really disheartening. All right. Well, there you have the last flight of the Avanti S 70mm from FMS. There's no way this plane is being saved. I suppose you could probably glue this thing back together. But that was a straight into the ground crash. It's too bad. I like this plane. One of the joys of flying. Alright, YouTube. Thanks so much for watching. Mark with Ultimate RC.